Hello everyone, you're welcome back again. We're going to learn how to evaluate this expression on the board with exponent. We are given that 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by 6 raised to the power of 2 negative x over 15 raised to the power of negative x negative 1 multiplied by 5 raised to the power of x plus 1. To evaluate this expression on the board, the first thing we need to do is to record these two properties. So here is the first property. When we have x raised to the power of a plus b, it can be split as this. And also when we have x raised to the power of a minus b, it can be split as this. Now, consider this equation. We have 2 raised to the power of x multiplied by, here we have 6 raised to the power of 2 minus x. So we're going to apply this second property. So this in form of this is going to be 6 raised to the power of 2, then multiplied by 6 raised to the power of negative x. Then everything all over. Here also we have negative in the middle, so we're going to apply this property. So this is going to be 15 raised to the power of negative x, then multiply by 15 raised to the power of negative 1, then multiply by 5 raised to the power of x plus 1. So we're going to apply this property. As you can see, the power a plus 1 here is x plus 1. So written in this form is going to be 5 raised to the power of x, then multiply by 5 raised to the power of 1. Now, the next thing we are going to recall is this property again. If you look at this property, x raised to the power of negative a is the same as 1 all over x to the power of a. So when we are taking this down, the operation here is going to change from negative to positive. And similarly, look at the second property, 1 all over x raised to the power of negative a. When we are going to take it up, the power is going to change from negative to positive. Now, how are we going to apply these two properties in this expression? As you can see, we have 2 raised to the power of x, then multiply by 6 raised to the power of 2. This one with negative power, we are going to bring it down. And anywhere we see negative power here, we take it up. Now, as you can see here, we have 15 raised to the power of negative 1, 15 raised to the power of negative x. So we're going to take these two up, then we bring this 6 raised to the power of negative x down. So this is going to be multiplied by 15 raised to the power of, the negative is now going to change to positive, applying this property. And also when we take this 15 up, it's going to be 15 raised to the power of positive 1, not negative 1. So as you can see, we have take this one up and take this one up. Then everything is going to be over. Now, here we have 5 raised to the power of x multiplied by 5 raised to the power of 1. We are going to bring this one with negative exponent down. So it's going to change to positive x. The negative x will turn to positive x. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to record this property that say when we have m raised to the power of x multiplied by n raised to the power of x, this is the same as what? M multiplied by n all raised to the power of x. Since the power are the same, so we can take the power out, then we multiply the two base. So applying that property here, here we have 2 raised to the power of x, and this is 15 raised to the power of x. So we can multiply the two base, 15 and 2, then we take the power out. 2 multiplied by 15 is 6. 2 multiplied by 15 is 30, then 30 raised to the power of x. So we take the power out, which is x. Then multiply by, here we have 6 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 15 to the power of 1 is the same as 15. Then everything all over. Here also we have 5 to the power of x, and this is 6 raised to the power of x. The power is the same. 6 multiplied by 5 is going to give us 30. Then apply this property, we just take one of the power out. It's going to be 30 raised to the power of x. Then multiply by 5 to the power of 1 is the same as 5. Now, what do you notice? Since the two operation is separated by multiplication, both the numerator and the denominator, therefore we can cancel. This 30 raised to the power of x will cancel 30 raised to the power of x. And we have 5 here, and this is 15. 5 into 5 is 1. Then 5 into 15 is going to be 3. So we are left with just 6 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 3. And 6 to the power of 2 is 6 multiplied by 6, which is going to give us 36. And 36 multiplied by 2 is going to give us 108. So therefore, the evaluation of this expression with exponent is 108. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow this page for more video like this. Thanks.